So today is the day that I'm finally changing out these huge lights. Gonna put some small ones on there, show you the ones that I got in a second. But yeah, went ahead, took the top off, ended up not even having to remove the fender or loosening it because I have this tool. I cannot tell you guys how much this tool makes a difference. Essentially T20 on here, and was able to just finagle right underneath the fender, get to the bolts, loosen them a good amount, and then just use my fingers to get them rest of the way out. But yeah, let's go inside and I will show you guys what I have. So here's my workbench for today. Switching out the factory multi turn signal taillights for these Rizoma Iride S ones. They are much smaller, and yeah, gonna wire them up to make them plug and play. So ordered some of the 2 and 3 port little factory connectors to make them look like these. Essentially, this is how long the factory ones are. As you can see, these are much longer all the way down and through. I'm going to cut them and just make them plug and play. They came with resistors, which I'm not going to use. The motorcycle has different modes on it, which should be able to make the flashing correct. I also got these little adapters. For these, they are a little bit wider than the factory turn signals right there, but shaving those down and it will block the plate or block the hole from where this bolt goes through. So yeah, gonna do a little time lapse with that with this GoPro, and yeah, let's see what we get. Halfway there. All right, so we're back. It's the next day. This thing took me forever to figure out the correct wiring for it. Essentially every place or every diagram I found online was not correct. I ended up finding it on the Triumph Bobber forum. It took me such a long time to finally find it, but did last night. Essentially swapping these out with using that little ratchet tool, which I love, would only take maybe 30 to 45 minutes with doing the wiring and everything. Essentially made them plug and play, which I'll put a picture right now. And yeah, wanted to make everything super clean, super simple, and it just ended up being a headache trying to figure out the wiring, because the original one, which I felt super confident with, was not correct. And yeah, ended up just trying to do it every which way possible. Nothing worked, wouldn't get any power to it, and tried one thing that I saw someone say to do, which was definitely not the right one because it blew a fuse. Luckily made it to the hardware store before they closed, got another one, and did some researching online and finally figured it out. So essentially, when you are hooking these up, you have the 3-pin and the 2-pin. Essentially, I'm going to write this all down in the description below, but the black wire, of course, is the ground. The yellow wire is the running light. The green wire with a purple stripe is the brake light. The green wire with the white stripe is the right turn signal, and the green wire with the red stripe is the left turn signal. It took me forever to figure that out, but once I did, worked perfectly fine. So yeah, I don't know, gonna write everything down in the description below because it was such a headache for me to figure this out. I don't want other people to have to deal with this. I want to make this hopefully very nice and simple for if you have the Bobber OEM for short rear fender harness, theoretically with a fender as well, but either way, pain in the butt. Finally got it done, and yeah, waiting on some more connectors. I'm going to just put the resistors in the front for now until I figure out exactly which turn signals I want for the front. Yeah, when I get the OEM LED with a brushed aluminum lip turn signals off my bike and sell them. And yeah, just not sure which ones I want to do. Of course, want to keep stuff looking as clean as possible, which is why I like these, which you can see super small. So as a little bonus, these are the resistors that came with the taillights. I snipped off the original ends, and these are the ones that I was waiting for today. These are the same factory ones that are on the front and rear turn signals, so these are going to work with the front. Don't have the taillight or the front turn signals picked out that I want to do, so I just made these since each taillight for some reason came with 2, so I have 4 of these. And just hook these up. Gonna put them in under the tank where the turn signals hook up, and let's see if the blinking pattern is correct. All right, so let's test this together and see what we get. Okay, so taillights are on. As you can see, brakes, normal flash, normal flash. Now when you go up, no codes, bike's not on, but so yeah, super pleased with how that turned out. And yeah, just a little bonus. I don't know which front turn signals I'm going to do yet, which is why I just put those in for now. Yeah, just got to figure out which ones I want to do and get those on there. But it is winter, so not super stressed about it right now. But yeah, thank you guys for checking out this video. Hopefully all this information is helping you guys. If it does, please give me a thumbs up, as well as let me know down in the comments if this helps you out or if you guys have any questions. And yeah, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.